Welcome to Shockwave Updates. In a time of political uncertainty and an undecided presidential election, cryptocurrency has emerged as a significant issue in the American election campaign. While the Democratic camp debates whether the outgoing president is the right candidate to remain in the White House, former President Donald Trump openly supports the American crypto sector, which has reciprocated by financing his campaign and the political action committees, PACs, that back him. Despite the potential for federal decisions concerning Web3 being closely tied to the election results in November, significant progress is already being made at the state level. Local parliaments are voting on cryptocurrency-related texts in a pragmatic and transpartisan manner, successfully uniting both Republicans and Democrats around common projects. Peter Herzog, Head of Relations with Local and State Governments at the Crypto Council for Innovation, CCI, recently provided an update on the latest legislative advances at the state level. The CCI, a major pro-crypto lobby group in the United States, includes prominent sector players such as Andreessen Horowitz, Block, Circle, Coinbase, Fidelity, Gemini, and Paradigm. Herzog's report highlights that state governments are moving faster than the federal government on cryptocurrencies. Far from the often overly politicized atmosphere of Washington, states are making strides independently, supported by the Constitution. Herzog notes that 30 bills concerning crypto assets have been passed since the beginning of the year, reflecting a broad and bipartisan appetite for clear and coherent cryptocurrency regulations. Bitcoin is gaining ground in New England, New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, Louisiana, the United States. June was a particularly prolific month for crypto policy, especially in the New England region, where almost all 6 states made sector-focused decisions. For example, New Hampshire expanded its regulatory framework to include certain crypto-asset-related activities, such as virtual currency money transfers. Similarly, Maine updated its regulations for money transfer licenses, MTLs, with considerations for self-hosted wallets to be addressed in the House's September session. Massachusetts, despite being home to anti-crypto Senator Elizabeth Warren, saw local parliamentarians pass Bill 1641, aimed at modernizing trust companies' management of digital assets. Additionally, Quincy, a city in Massachusetts, issued its first $10 million blockchain-based municipal bond in partnership with JP Morgan. Moving to the southern United States, Louisiana's Governor Jeff Landry recently signed a bill encouraging Bitcoin mining and banning central bank digital currencies, MNBCs, with bipartisan support. Similarly, the North Carolina Senate passed a bill banning MNBC payments. Herzog believes these local initiatives show that political decision-makers are responsive to their voters regarding cryptocurrency. He predicts that the issue will be significant in the next presidential elections. In closely contested states, such as Maine, undecided voters' stance on cryptocurrencies could have a major impact, potentially making these states pivotal in November. The history, rise, fall, and future of Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the pioneer of cryptocurrencies, has had a remarkable journey since its inception. Introduced in 2008 by an anonymous entity known as Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin was envisioned as a decentralized digital currency, free from the control of any government or financial institution. The first Bitcoin transaction took place in January 2009, marking the beginning of a new era in digital finance. Initially, Bitcoin was a niche interest, with its value largely speculative. However, its potential as a revolutionary financial instrument soon became apparent. By 2013, Bitcoin had started gaining significant attention, with its price soaring from under $100 to over $1,000 within a year. This meteoric rise was driven by growing interest from tech enthusiasts and investors who saw Bitcoin as a hedge against traditional financial systems. Despite its success, Bitcoin's journey has been marked by volatility. The price of Bitcoin has seen dramatic fluctuations, influenced by regulatory news, market sentiment, and technological developments. In late 2017, Bitcoin reached an all-time high of nearly $20,000, driven by a frenzy of speculative investment. However, this bubble burst in early 2018, and Bitcoin's value plummeted to around $3,000 by the end of the year. The subsequent years have seen Bitcoin recover and reach new heights. By late 2020, institutional investors began to recognize Bitcoin as a legitimate asset class, leading to another surge in its price. In 2021, Bitcoin reached a new all-time high of over $64,000, fueled by increased adoption and endorsements from major financial institutions. Looking forward, the future of Bitcoin remains promising yet uncertain. Many experts believe that Bitcoin will continue to grow as a digital asset and store of value, akin to digital gold. Its finite supply of 21 million coins and decentralized nature make it attractive to those wary of inflation and centralized control. However, Bitcoin's future also hinges on regulatory developments, technological advancements, and broader market adoption. As states in the USA continue to legislate in favor of cryptocurrencies, the regulatory landscape is becoming more defined, potentially paving the way for wider acceptance and stability in the market. The bipartisan support for crypto legislation at the state level reflects a growing recognition of the importance of clear and coherent regulations for the future of digital assets like Bitcoin. Subscribe and watch our latest video. Thank you.